Expand your mind and enrich your world. It's time for another outstanding podcast from ICRT.
Hello and welcome to another podcast edition of Taiwan Talk. I'm Keith Menconi. For this episode, we're going to wrap up our Spotlight series on the mayoral candidates for the November 29th election. Today, we're heading down south to Tainan, and ICRT's Michael Smith is going to sit down with DPP candidate and incumbent Mayor William Lai to talk about his vision for the city. Here's their conversation.
Thank you so much for speaking with ICRT. I appreciate you taking your time. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you, and it's my honor.
Okay, well, you first became mayor in 2010.
Yes.
Just after the city and the county merged together to become Da Tainan.
Yes.
And it's been must be a very interesting time in Tainan history and development. Can you tell me about some of the accomplishments that your administration has achieved in these 4 years?
Okay. Yeah, since I became the mayor of Tainan City in 2010, we make plans to build Tainan a cultural capital, technology new towns, low-carbon city, and tourism paradise. We work on water management, open up roads and bridges, construct bus transit systems, and implement road smoothing projects, and actively seeking for investments. Over the past 4 years, our population increased about 10,000. Tourism's number grows to 12 million per year. Citizens' lifespan extends to 7 months, and the economic investment is up to 1,036 cases, and the output value is 1.4 trillion. Increased job opportunity about 80,000, and our tax also increased. Our tax income also increased. Today I want to talk about our two advantages. One is that Tainan has long daytime hour, and the other one is our complete green energy industry trends. Therefore, we launched Tainan Solar City plan to build a low-carbon city. In the past 4 years, we set up photovoltaic public buildings, photovoltaic roofs, photovoltaic communities, and greenhouses. The result is very positive. There are about 1,097 photovoltaic power equipment installation cases in Tainan, granted by Bureau of Energy, Ministry of Economic Affairs, and we are the number one in Taiwan.
So Tainan has covered all of its government buildings and train stations and all of it with solar panels.
Yes.
And you're getting energy from this.
Yes, step by step, gradually. Finally, we plan to use all the public building to instrument PV.
So you can really be a solar city, a sun city.
Yeah, this is our goal.
Does Tainan get more sun than any other place in Taiwan?
Yes, we have the longest daylight hours
of all of Taiwan.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So it's a very good location to be a solar city.
Yeah, it's so. And in the past 4 years, the electricity capacity amount to 110.3 million kilowatts, which is about 40% of the electricity capacity that Zhengwen hydroelectric plant generates annually.
I see.
Yeah.
So it's really making a difference.
Yes, we will go to low-carbon city gradually.
And is this, in Taiwan, would you say that Tainan is really the first city to be pioneering this idea?
We, just as I mentioned earlier, we have two advantages. Not only sunlight, we also have complete industry trends. In terms of carbon dioxide reduced, we also reduced 57,000 tons of carbon dioxide. That equals to the amount of 177 Tainan parks.
So you're making the air more breathable, more sustainable, and greener.
Yeah.
Lifestyle for the people of Tainan.
Yeah, and lead green energy industry.
Right, because you have the factories that are building the solar panels right here in Tainan.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so you are running for re-election.
Yes.
On the 29th, coming up here very soon. And according to Taiwan law, of course, this will be your second term and your last term if you win the election. And so what plans do you have for your next term?
Okay. We will continue the four developmental directions as building Tainan as a cultural capital, technology new town, low carbon city, and tourism paradise, just as I mentioned earlier. Besides the fundamental constructions, there are some big construction to be carried out in my next term. Tainan Museum of Fine Arts, Asian Pacific Baseball Training Center, New City Hall, and Tainan City Library. They are all in the process of planning. Today,
you said a concert hall.
Yeah.
So like something like Taipei's Egg, that kind of like a very big...
Yeah, because we have to.
Okay.
We have to merge Tainan County government and Tainan City government.
Correct.
Yeah. So we need a new city hall. And today I want to especially mention that we will spend 10 years to promote English as the second official language in this city.
Wow. 10 years.
Yeah, we will spend 10 years. Thailand's new generation will be able to communicate in English, enhancing the relation between the Tainan city and international communities. This will be an important foundation of being an international city.
So do you have any specific plans for that 10 years that maybe you could just tell me one or two ideas that you're thinking about?
Okay. And we have established a special project office and started the bilingual service in the administrative units. And
I noticed in your building when I came in today that all the signs for the City Hall building are in English and Chinese. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, that is the bilingual city environment is ready. And from school, governmental units to citizens' English ability, we will accomplish our goal year by year, about 10 years. Yeah.
Yeah, it's you have to start from the children, right?
Yeah.
So it takes time.
Yeah. And we hope this city will be an international city and more competitive. Yeah.
That was DPP Tainan Mayoral incumbent William Lai. All right, to round out the program today, we've got another interview for you. Once again, ICRT's Michael Smith will be conducting this one. Now, he's going to sit down with the KMT candidate in the race, Dr. Huang Xiushuang. Huang is the president of the National University of Tainan and also serves as a distinguished professor in the school's Department of Education. To start the conversation, we asked Dr. Huang why it is she wants to be mayor.
Actually, I found people need me to improve their welfare, and the city construction is not enough. So we hope can improve the life of the city people, and we hope the city can promote as an international city. Yeah, so that's why I would like to be the mayor.
Another direct question.
Okay.
The mayor of Tainan currently is Mr. William Lai.
Yeah.
And according to polls, he's quite popular in Tainan. But obviously, because you're running for mayor, you must believe that there are some things that he's not doing enough of or not doing right.
Yeah.
Can you tell me how you feel about that?
Yeah, actually, I stay in this city for 20 years. I found the city is so beautiful and the people is so wonderful. But however, we found the welfare is the worst in the five Massachusetts city. So I hope we can promote the welfare for our people. For example, our education power is the last one in the five big cities, and our income per family is the lowest in the 5 big cities.
Really?
Yeah, that's true, because it's the survey by the by another very famous magazine called
the gap
天下.
The gap between the rich and the poor is
Yeah,
very
wide
in Tainan.
Yeah, in Tainan. And I hope what the people should do in their life is to do something contribute the society. So if people can do the service for more and more people, the person should go to do the most things to help the people. Yeah, that's my belief. So I try to run in the mayor. That's the reason. Yeah.
I think it's quite well known that Tainan and Kaohsiung are strongholds of the DPP party.
Yeah.
And it's been that way for a long time in Taiwanese politics. So it must be a bit of an uphill battle for you to struggle in this election.
Yeah.
Are you finding that people are starting to think more about the candidate's personal policies and not so much about a party? Are you finding this to be changing in people's minds?
I found people change mind. And when people change mind, I also should change people's mind, the relationship. For example, most of the people always tell me it's a struggle fighting. I know. And they say it's quite impossible. I say I would like to challenge you about the impossible to be I am possible. So I think the key point is people's mind. Yeah, and in this recent year, especially in these 2 years, people also found the welfare is worse than the other city. And the service or the other things also worse than the other city. So they would like to change. Change can bring the better life. And I also would like to change people's thinking. We not to choose the party. We should choose the person and the personality. Because I am a good mayor for the people, but the other hand, lie is not very nice to people, in my opinion. Yeah, so I think people, when the people touch me, and they can find I'm very warm to them, and I will try to help them, so they can find the difference. If they found the difference, they may change me, not lie. So I think the democratic society is a society to make people have a choice. So I think there are 2 choices. They can choose what they want. Yeah.
Should the election go the other way, and
I know.
Should that happen, are you planning to continue a career in politics for Tainan City? Are you going to try again and keep going? Is this your new path, your new road?
What's your situation?
Good answer.
Good answer. Sometimes if somebody asks me a question, maybe it's not say yes or say no. Maybe say... Maybe.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Actually, I think I will keep going. Yeah, I will keep going and keep going.
You have a mission now.
Yeah.
Tainan is your mission.
Yeah, it's my mission. And I hope not only mission, we hope we can see the vision. Yeah. So it's a mission and a vision. Yeah.
That's a perfect way to end our interview.
Yeah.
Thank you, President Huang, Candidate Huang, and good luck to you.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your interview.
That was Taipei mayoral candidate Huang Shou-shuang speaking to ICRT's Michael Smith. Thanks for listening to Taiwan Talk. As always, we'd love to hear what you thought of today's program. You can leave us a comment on our Facebook page or rate and review Taiwan Talk on iTunes. For ICRT, I'm Keith Menconi.